All right, guys. Hey, I'm in Southern Virginia today, hunting at a plantation that's down here. A lot of Civil War activity in this area. And I went ahead and I wasn't able to film until now. We had a lot of rain this morning. It is really damp out here. The rain finally quit, so I'm filming now. Um, yeah, I want to show you what I found so far, and I got something really awesome in the hole here. I think I got some silver I want to show you guys real quick, but I'll show you what I've found so far today. I'm using the EQUINOX 800 and it's pulling through for me. This soil in this area is very tough. It has a lot of minerals in it and it has a red color to it. And I've gotten some Civil War stuff today. I got some bullets here. These are all fired. This is kind of a cool one because this is what's called a Williams cleaner bullet. See how it has this post here at the base? But it had a little disc down here at the bottom, and these bullets were for cleaning the barrel of the gun. So they would fire it and it would be, you know, for firing too, and then also it would clean the barrel. It's called a Williams cleaner. I think this is a type 1, has the 3 rings on it. We got a musket ball, that's probably Confederate, and then all these bullets are fired. That's why they're so deformed looking. Definitely can tell there was some high impact on those. But here's this isn't Civil War related, but it's cool to get this right now. I'm using a little bitty coil. Look at those numbers, 30, 31, 32. And I just pulled that plug out and I got silver in the hole, so I wanted to bring you guys along for this. See how old it is. It looks like it's going to be just yeah, I'm going to do the dreaded rub. You're not supposed to do that on silver, but it's just a Washington quarter, so I'm not too worried about that. 1945. I'm happy with that. Anytime you get silver, even though it's not particularly old silver, it's still silver, and I will take it anytime. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and keep filming. This event is over at 4 o'clock, so I only got a couple hours to go. This might just be a real short video. Hopefully we'll find a few more things, but thank you for coming along, and we'll see you here in a minute, hopefully. All right, everybody, I moved into the woods to try here right before time to go. The house that's here, the plantation sets up there, beautiful house. They're finding some fired bullets in this field over here along the side of this hill because it was an artillery shell or an artillery placement here. The Confederacy was up there. So I figured I'd come up here and see if there's any Union stuff that they were, you know, dropped as they were trying to cross this creek. But I came across something real interesting that I wanted to show you guys. I like this kind of stuff. I know a lot of you may not, but I do. This is called a burl, and sometimes trees will have these. I really don't know what causes them. If somebody knows, please let me know in the comments. But those could be very valuable. They make a lot of things out of them. They got really neat design inside of them when you cut them open. That's a small one, but I know some of the big ones could be really, really valuable. But I wanted to show you guys that. It's called a burl on a tree. Some kind of a growth, but they have really pretty patterns inside of them that people use for certain pieces of furniture or whatever. It's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm just going to focus on this area for a little bit. I'm not guaranteeing anything, but we'll just keep going here. It's got a bullet signal. I came across here where I told you I was going to go. Got a nice constant 1920 lead signal and pulled up off the target, and sure enough, it's a fired bullet. Now what that tells me is this is going to be a Confederate bullet, more than likely, because we're on the Union side now. No, I think it's just going to be a 3-ringer. There was a lot of fighting going on in here, so it's hard to tell exactly where they were positioned. But we're on the high ground here. I can only go to this barbed wire fence that's right here, like 5-6 feet from me, because that's the property line. And I wanted to get as close to this ridge as I could. And I'm glad I did, because I just found a fired bullet and nobody else is coming up here. There's 100 people here and there's nobody up here. I have an hour to go, so I'm going to try to bust out as many as I can in this area. It's pretty exciting that I found that. Nobody's coming up here because nobody wanted to cross the river. I crossed the water. I'm hardcore. All right, let's keep going. I'm just taking a quick break here. I don't have a whole lot of time left in the day. I got to be getting out of here. I wanted to show you guys this tree. Obviously, it fell over a long time ago. And this tree possibly could have witnessed the Civil War activity here, the battle that happened here in 1864. Look at the inside of this thing. This is massive. I'm gonna take my metal detector around this and swing because there could be bullets in the wood. I've heard of that before. I've never found one. It'd be really cool to find. Just look at the size of that thing. And that's been dead a long time. And this tree was probably, by the size of it, I'd say a couple hundred years old. So it probably did witness the battle that happened here in 1864. That's when this battle happened. You can see the plantation home right there. I can't really zoom in on it, but there's an artillery placement right down to the middle of that hill right there where the Confederate cannon was positioned at where I'm standing. So I'm at a Union position. The Confederacy was all through this little area through here, these hills where the farm is at. And then here's a stream that they had to cross. But that's just amazing, the size of that tree. I mean, I'm gonna stand here so you guys can get a better perspective of this thing. I mean, it's like going inside here. Look at this. It's amazing. Wow, I don't even know what type of tree. I think it's a sycamore. It's hard to tell because it's been dead so long, but look, I mean, I got my arm out and I'm 6 foot tall, so it's crazy, isn't it? All right, let's keep going. All right, guys, I wanted to get with you here, show you what else. I just got another Civil War fired bullet. That one here had a really good impact on that side, but you can definitely see the 3 rings on it right there. Pretty cool. All right, keep pushing forward here. Nice bullet. I'm back at the car now. I got a real good friend named Greg. He was with me in North Carolina last week, and we were metal detecting, and I found a antler, white-tailed deer antler in the woods. And I didn't know this, but he makes arrowheads. He's really good at it too, and he made me a knife out of the deer antler. I wanted to show that to you guys. Isn't that cool? He actually made this one for me, spear point. He did a really good job on that. It's beautiful. It's nice of him to do this. And this is the antler that I found. He cut it down and made a handle out of it and attached it to a arrowhead that he made. Isn't that really cool? It was really nice of him. It's a friend of mine named Greg. So we probably will be doing some hunting together here soon, hopefully. But yeah, isn't that pretty cool? Really appreciate that, Greg. If you watch this video, he does watch my videos, I want to thank you again, buddy. All right, guys, it's time to get out of here. I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. We got here about 8 o'clock this morning. And I'm heading to the motel. Going to be doing some detecting tomorrow, hopefully, so I'll try to get another video in. We'll see you guys on the next one.